What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get ungated in any category fast and easy without spending thousands of dollars on these ungating companies, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do, what you need. It's pretty easy. You'll get ungated in 99% of situations, and actually I didn't go through any services because I know that there are services that will, you basically pay them a couple $100, maybe like $200 or $300, and they'll ungate for you, okay? But I've never personally used any of these services. I will not recommend them because I'm pretty sure they're against the Amazon terms of service. And it's pretty easy to get ungated yourself as long as you know how to do it and what you need, okay? So I'm making this video late 2017, so it's already November 20th, 2017, and actually beauty is no longer a gated category, so you can actually sell in beauty as well, which is awesome. It used to be gated when I first started selling on Amazon, so yeah, just make sure if you sell any kind of products, make sure that they're not restricted. Make sure to call Amazon, and I always remind people because you don't want to invest in a product, a couple $1,000s, and then realize that it's restricted and you can't actually sell it on Amazon, okay? So make sure to call Amazon, give them a couple of competitors, ASINs, about any product that you're thinking of doing, and that way, ask them if they can fulfill it through Amazon, and if it's restricted, if they say you're good to go, get an email copy and you're good to go. So anyway, basically how you get ungated is you basically have to choose which category you want. So in this case, we're going to try to do automotive and power sports just for the purpose of this video here, and it's very easy. So when you click on a category to get ungated, it will actually show you all the requirements to get ungated. It won't get to this window yet, but at the bottom it will say request approval. There will be like a small button there. It's just text. It's a blue text. Then click on the blue text and it will take you to this page right here. So actually, this is very important what questions you answer here because it will determine whether you get ungated or not, okay? So basically, you just want to answer the questions here. Think about what a teacher wants to hear from a student, okay? Think about what Amazon wants to hear and just answer it that way, okay? So for example, let's say we want to do grocery, okay? Just for the purpose of this video, which of the following statements describe your responsibility when listing products on Amazon, okay? Obviously, once I'm approved to sell in a category, I can sell any product without needing to vet the product. Obviously not, right? I don't need to review every product I sell on Amazon because I'm sure Amazon will just remove the product if it isn't allowed. Obviously not, right? So it's very obvious which answer is correct. It's the last one right here. I'm responsible for all products I sell on Amazon and for understanding blah, 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 whether they violate the law. So, it's very clear which is the right answer. It's very easy, okay? Which of the following statements is true about the specific examples of restricted products that Amazon provides and its restricted products help pages? It's this answer right here, okay? Well, the list is intended to be a helpful reference, blah, blah, blah. It does not represent a comprehensive list. If you list products for sale on Amazon that are illegal, what can happen? So obviously all of the above, your seller account can get banned, your category eligibility may be removed, and your product may be removed as well. Which of the following represents a best practice when selling on Amazon to ensure compliance with our policies? All of the above. And then down here, it will ask you if you are a reseller or distributor, not for all the categories. Right here, so just put in whatever you are. If you're a manufacturer, put in manufacturer. If you're a reseller, which most private labelers are, put in reseller, okay? And it will actually change the requirements for the required documents here, what you have to submit. So it's going to ask you for an invoice right here, okay? And this is very, very, very important, okay? If it asks you for an invoice, if it asks you for one invoice, that's awesome. You only need to get one. Make sure the invoice, okay, is not a pro forma invoice. So what a pro forma invoice is, okay, it's basically an invoice that, if you're new to business, if you're new to e-commerce, you probably don't know. It's an invoice that basically is like theoretical. So, it's just like an invoice, like a draft basically that, your supplier kind of just wrote up an invoice just to show you the prices and everything, right? Before you actually, ordered and paid. So you want to make sure that the invoice isn't pro forma. So just tell your supplier, okay, on WhatsApp or whatever you use to communicate. I recommend WhatsApp. Just tell your supplier, make sure the invoice is not pro forma. So get that, that invoice from them, and make sure the invoice has your name and address of the manufacturer distributor, and obviously here show the combined purchase of at least 10 units, okay, and and then you just want to basically get the invoice from them and then drop it here, PDF, JPEG, whatever it is, okay, and then in the comments just put in invoice, and in the comments right here just put commercial invoice. Okay, and then right here, just put in your email, phone number, optional, and then, press agree. So then it will take you to this page right here, okay? And this page is basically, just fill out the blanks here, okay? So choose which category you want to get approved in, okay? If for annual online revenue, put in 100,000 to 500,000, okay? For number of products, put in, I'd say 1, 2, or 3. Condition of your products, new, make sure it's new or else they won't let you sell. Company website, if you don't have a company website, just put in a random website, maybe put in like your Facebook page site or something like that. So for company description, make sure to write out a professional, description. So for example, if you're selling auto parts, just as an example, we are a premium brand that sells high quality auto parts, for cars, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Put your name, email, phone number, company name, and then click on submit. And then once you click on submit, okay, a lot of the categories are auto approval, so you'll get approval right away, okay, but some of them aren't, okay, so they'll require them, you'll have to wait a couple days for them to review it. And if you keep getting declined for whatever reason, okay, and if your invoice isn't a performa invoice, like I said, don't use performa invoices. Call Amazon seller support, okay, and then ask them, why do I keep getting declined? Like, I'm submitting everything that's required. I don't understand why I'm getting declined. And they'll usually tell you. And sometimes what happened to me is I kept getting declined, even though I was providing everything they wanted. And actually, they were over the phone. They were like, oh, okay, yeah, so we'll approve you. And I'm like, okay, awesome. So anyway, guys, that's how you get ungated. Very simple. And like I said, beauty isn't ungated anymore. And we'll see in the future. Maybe they'll, open up more categories as more sellers come on Amazon. And yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, Snapchat and Instagram. Links for that in the description below. Just, feel free to message me, ask me any questions you like, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. And if you're into the passive income, creating online businesses kind of lifestyle, then obviously subscribe to the channel. And yeah, stay tuned for more amazing, online. And stay tuned for more amazing content on Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, Shopify, anything to do with online business, entrepreneurship, and freedom living, basically living your dreams and, just living life on your own terms, okay? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching once again. See ya.